guys, it's Jessica from craftingandstamping.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to show you how I made this super cute card using our May Stamp of the Month. And oops, I just threw this down this way. I did not want to do that. Called You've Got a Friend. Okay, and I'm using this stamp, the I Love You to the Moon and Back stamp. And this is the card and how it turned out. Now I'm going to create the entire card for you with the exception of the studs. Because unfortunately I forgot my studs today. So here is how we're going to do this, okay? We're also using the You Are My, or the Free to Be Me paper pack, which is the one that comes with all the vellum and all the pretty colors, okay, that I did the video on the other day. So we need out of this paper pack, this piece that you can feel it's textured. We need it to be 4 by 5 by 6 by 5 or 4.5 by 6.5, and we're going to mount it on top of a white card base that's 5 by 7. We're also going to need a piece of the, I'm going to call it lime textured paper, okay, and this needs to be 4 by 3, okay. We also need a piece of the red textured paper with the fun dots. That's going to measure 3 by 3. And then we also need a piece of the orange non-textured paper, okay? That's going to measure 4 1/4 by 1 1/4, okay? So that's how we're going to do that. Now, I also do not have my ATG. I'm going to be using some liquid glass for this project right now. It's kind of video on the go. All right. All right, let's see. And we're gonna get this lined up. And we're gonna put it down, okay? So now that we have that mounted, oh, let's not knock the camera out of the way. How about that? Now let's take our lime colored piece that is textured. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, you see how I have it all the way over against this part? That's what I'm going to do again. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this adhered. Okay. Now we're going to take our orange piece and we are going to lay it down just like so. Go down a little bit of a way. All right, and we are going to line it up along the edge of the card base and make sure it stays down. Okay. Now I will say that so far, so good with the liquid glass. Okay. I just want to do a little bit closer to the edge of the card. Okay. Make sure it stays down really well. There we go. Now we're going to take our red piece that, like I said, was at 3 by 3, and I want to make sure my lines are going up and down and not sideways. It's a personal thing. You can absolutely do whatever you want, but that was the way I preferred to do it. Okay, we're also going to line this up along the edge of this teal piece here. Okay, so I'm going to come about halfway down the orange piece and just measure it off and go from there. Actually, you know what? We're going to go about right there. Okay, I just wanted a little bit more of the green to be a little bit higher than the green. Now, you could jazz this next part up any way you want to. When we mount this, which is going to be what we're going to stamp. Now, I made mine a little bit bigger, and that's only because I wanted to have the room to be able to stamp. So let's get our stamp set, and I used some of our black ink. Okay, You can use whatever color you want. You know what? I think I might do You've Got a Friend in Me. No, maybe I will do the Love You to the Moon and Back. I don't know. We'll see. I guess this is the one we'll do. Now for these stamps, I like to flip it over and use the ink this way so I can see what's actually going on my stamp. I want to make sure I have it nice and heavily coated. Okay, now I will say I'm also not using the correct block for this. You are going to want to use the 3x3 stamp block, but I'm improvising at this exact moment, just so you guys know. Okay, I am doing the best I can. So there we go. That is good. Now what we'll do is we'll put this to the side and we're going to take our card back. Now, like I said, you can do this any way you want to. For me, I know I will probably corner around this again and then mount it on. You can say, okay, I see how much I have. I can trim a little bit off, and then that way it'll be inside the white, because I definitely don't want the white overlapping. I want to be able to take some of that off. So that's what I'll do there. So let's go ahead and finish the last part. Now, you just need some scraps for this next part. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me grab my scissors. Okay. So, all I'm going to do for this next part is just do some dovetails. Okay, and you can have them be as long or as short as you want them. Now this one, I wanted it to be a little bit fatter. This I want to be a little bit longer. Okay, and then let's see. This one will go just like that. And then same here. The orange, I'm actually going to make it just a little bit skinnier. That is just the way I want this to go. Okay, so we're going to have it go a little bit tinier. Okay, so now that we have it on, or now that we decided how big we're going to have these pieces, let's go ahead and let's get these adhered on. Now I am just going to trim up just a bit this one piece because it has a little bit of hang off, and that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and get my liquid glass on. Okay, and I'm going to adhere it right around there. And then I'm going to show you it's okay that it's overhanging. It's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and get this going in the back, or in the front of this rather, I mean. Okay. And this one we'll put just like this. And then the orange, we're going to do the same thing. And I'm just going to clip off a piece on across the top once I decide where I'm gonna have it. All right, so see how easy this is? Just to give a little bit of just a little something easier and quicker if you just do it like that. See, I just snipped my tops off. So now you can go ahead and you can cut your I Love You to the Moon. I'm going to actually just take off a bit off the top Let me just quick cut it off camera and just take a little bit off the bottom. Okay. And I'll probably just throw it on. Yep, that's good enough for me. I think it looks super cute. Let's just put some foam tape here. Okay. Oh. Okay, I jacked this up. Alrighty. Alrighty. We have this one done. We have this one all done. Okay. And now we're going to pop it right on top of our card. And we'll have it look just like this. Super cute, huh? Now you can add sparkles. You can add some of our dots. You can add the studs. You can do whatever you choose. I left this open. I also, from this card to this card, I added some washi. On this card, I didn't. You know, these are both for everything is from Close to My Heart that I'm using, and I'm very excited actually that I am showing this today since it is National Scrapbooking Day. Anybody that purchases $50 or more in my store gets the Free to Be Me paper pack for $5 along with the stamp of the month. You've got a friend, and today only. Any order of $25 or more will get you a free mini stamp set from me. I will send it directly to you. It's not from Close to My Heart. It's only with me. And that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed how I made this card. Just notice the different ways, you know, that I jazzed it up, plain and jazzed. So thank you so much for watching. Check out my blog, www.craftingandstamping.blogspot.com, and make sure you go to my online store, www.craftingandstamping.ctmh.com, and like my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/crafting and stamping, and I'll put all links down below and all items and supplies that I used. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope to catch you crafting and stamping. Bye.